let's have Irene now cast a spell. I think. The thing is, I could actually use this, like, to do stuff, but... Yeah, we're gonna cast a spell. Let's use one of the red tokens and one of the green tokens here to basically cast where this spell here is gonna be, so... This one right here. It is Burn. Place a fire token in your room. And we just start a fire. Whoops! Okay, fire tokens go right here. Alright, I need to deal with this fire token at some point, but I don't have anything to deal with it right now, so... It is chill. I could actually use chill to try and wipe out this fire with Irene, so I might actually try and do that. Burn goes away. I can't let her stay in there because it's going to cause her to burn, but I might actually try and wipe out that fire token with a chill, I think, so it's not an issue. Move back here, I guess. And we're gonna pick up another of these, like, tokens. And that's gonna be her turn. Alright, so I gotta really watch these now because if I see anything for the workshop, it's gonna cause a fire to spread, so that'll be an issue to deal with. But let's just have Nevada go. Basically, she's got nothing to worry about from these threats. The Horde and the Awakened Room are going to go next, but it's fine. But whatever. I guess with Nevada, let's grab another one of these green tokens. And then we're going to grab this green, this yellow, to cast a spell. And we'll find out what the green and yellow basically do. So burn and snuff. Remove a fire token from your room. Wow, that's a nice spell to have for this predicament, but I might just do this instead then. Alright, so there's snuff. That's cool to find. Put this here for now, I guess. And let's just have Nevada here wander down to the library with her third action. So basically she grabbed like this token, she cast a spell with it, then she moved down here. And that's done. The scrying chamber in the workshop. Crap. The workshop just went on fire. Alright, so this is activated and now we got fire burning around, so whoops. Let's see here. Let's go up here first, so I'll actually show us off. So basically when fire activates, it spreads. If two fire tokens are in adjoining rooms, then they are considered to be part of the same fire. If one is activated, then they all are activated. A single random direction is selected for all activated fires. A fire token is placed in every room adjoining an activated fire in its direction. So we're going to use the location to find out where the fire goes. It's going to go up. No, it's going to go to the flux points, or it's going to go over here. So the fire is spread over to Arena here. So now she's in trouble. Alright, so, Reassign a room of fire. That's great. Let's see here. Let's have her... I'm gonna have her move over to the workshop, I think. And then with her second action, she's going to cast Chill to wipe out the fire. So basically, she can spend her, like, a third token basically to make it so it goes, like, boosted. And that fire's out of the way. but it's now replaced with an ice token. And that's that for now, I guess. Do I want to use the workshop to make a wand, I guess? You know, that could be cool to do, but do I really care? Probably not. I think we're going to do with, like, Arena here. We're just going to move her down to... Or not down, but rather up. To the Master's Chamber for now. That's where she's going to end her turn. So that's basically done. That was an unfortunate activation, but whatever happened. We're going to basically go like this. Shuffle. And we're going to have the Nymph Invasion with her next time. That's going to happen. Alright, so it's now Nevetta's turn. We activate the threats in the Horde in the Awakening Room, so... God, the fire just keeps spreading. Alright, where's the fire going to go? It is going to go... down. So the fire is spread into the Holy Room. It would have been really bad if I went to the Mana Crystal, because then I would have had a fire, like, you know, going in there, but whatever. That goes right there. Alright, I really need to deal with the fire, but let's learn our spells first. So we have basically Snuff and Burn, so Snuff and Burn. Those are basically learned now, with that, like, room action. And, You know, something I could do is move, like, the fire into, like, the ice. So, let's move you over here to the laboratory. And that's going to be it for his turn. Imp Invasion basically happens, it does nothing because, you know, Guardian's in the way. Troll Invasion is going to happen soon. Okay, we're going to see your trolls soon, that'll be interesting. But before we get to that, what to do about this stuff here? I could have Arena basically try and move over to here to, like, you know, cast, like, you know, the spell to wipe out the fire. But I think we're going to have her move over to the Unstable Room for now. That's going to be her turn done. Holy Room, Library, Lost Room. God, why? Why does it keep burning? It's spreading pretty fast, this fire. Alright, so fire spreads over to the Curse Room, which is down here. I think what we're going to do is have the fire go down here to the library, because fire will interact with ice to do stuff. So, interaction. Fire melts ice and is extinguished by water. It kills wizards and trolls, but has no effects on imps, demons, or guardians. So basically, we're going to melt the water, basically. So, interaction, ice is melted by fire, leaving water if there have been a lot of it, and freezes water. Alright, so it's not a whole lot of it, but basically the ice in, like, the library just went away, I think. There's only, like, one of it, so that's gone. Alright, so that happened. Wall match is going to happen soon, I guess. Alright, so at this point, I really have to deal with this fire, so let's have Nevada move over here. He's going to basically pick up one of these, like, tokens here, and he's going to use it to, like, snuff out the fire. And this room here, I think. So that fire is going to be gone. By the way, are guardians affected by fire? They're not in a room with him, but, you know, it'd be interesting if they burn, you know, guardians. So, interaction, blah, blah. It's this one right here. It has no effect on guardians, so good. Guardians aren't affected by fire, it's good to know. Alright, so, at this point, we got fire to deal with, but troll invasion is happening next, so activate troll portals, activate trolls. If they're fewer than 2 threatening troll portals, place a troll portal in the RAM room. Alright, so, a troll portal just arrived in the Horde. So, that's interesting. Troll portal token right there. Alright, so we got a bit of an issue. Trolls are now popping out, and they're in like the, you know, the room with like, you know, the source one glyph. Trolls do burn fire though, I guess, so there's that. So that's my nice thing. The trolls might burn to death. Discharge. Cast the highest level box. Oh god, my highest level box is fire. That's gonna be fun. I want to have her do what now then? If she stays in this room, she's basically gonna cause fires to come out from there, so that's bad. I'm gonna have her basically grab 2 of these, like, you know, blue runes, I think. And, what does Flux Point do for me? It basically gives me boosts to Elementalism and that. What's Snuff do? So, I can remove a fire token from a join room instead if I use Snuff. That could be useful. I think we're gonna have her basically stay there for now in any unstable room. Move this like this for now. And that's gonna be her turn. While that's just gonna happen, it's gonna do nothing. I think Nevetta's just gonna grab 2 of these, like, you know, tokens here. And that'll be it for Nevetta's turn, I guess, because I'm not going to wander into like a room of fire right now, so that's it for now. Alright, so discharge. Basically, we're going to have a fire now caused in here. The fire is everywhere. You know what, I'm just going to say that Nevada actually like put this in her share, just one right here, just so that, you know, we can get rid of the fire right away. So that goes away, and this fire goes away. So that's one spell basically cast over there. I guess we're going to grab 2 more of these, like, you know, type 3 glyphs. Or just one of them, I guess, because that's all I can grab with, like, you know, her casting a spell. And she can just move over to the Flux Point next. And now it's your turn, so Laboratory, Mana Crystal, and Our Dimension are going to have stuff go up in smoke. Luckily, none of those rooms have fire in it, so that's nice. So let's have Nevada basically grab one of these tokens here, and then we'll basically cast like the Snuff to basically kill the fire there. So that's basically done. The fire's no longer an issue there. Alright, so Master Study and Cursed Room are going to go up in flames. If they're okay, you don't have anything in them, that's good. So that goes right there. Alright, let's have Nevada. She's going to move down like so. And she'll grab one of these tokens here for herself to use. I'm actually going to swap these out, I think. You are going to basically have nothing happen. Imps are going to activate, apparently. Let's have Nevada basically grab one of these glyphs here, water down here, and then grab one of these glyphs and share it. I'm going to have Irene move down here and grab two of these glyphs. And share the blue one, I guess. She's got a lot of glyphs to basically cast, that's good, I guess. That goes over here. So, two random rooms are going to get switched again. Invasion happens, doesn't do anything. Activate threats. Nothing to worry about. Alright, so, at this point, let's get Nevada here to... Actually, I want to just go over here. Nevada's basically moved down to try and deal with this fire, I think. So... let's just grab another one of these glyphs for her to use. Go down here, and then use it to, like, you know, get rid of that fire. God damn, it's token. So that's finally done. We finally dealt with the fire. That was a pretty damn bad fire, but whatever. Alright, so, that's basically her actions done. Two rooms get randomly rotated, apparently, or put elsewhere. The Cursed Room and the Water Room apparently swap spots, so... not the greatest, but whatever. Basically, now I can't walk between the library and the playing room because of that, but whatever. Alright, so, that's basically out of the way. We have to learn some spells. Ooh, water. That's a really bad one to have, water, because water basically will flood a lot of like your places, and it's really, really bad to have, but whatever. Let's see here. I want Irene to basically cast a spell. She's going to cast the double green spell, I guess, to find out what it does, so... she does teleport self. Alright, so teleport to any room contained in the academy. She just teleport to any room she wants to, apparently. Let's see here. Where do I want to teleport her to? Now, the nice thing about teleport self is that it lets me go to the lost room if I want to, so I can get like the level 3 spells here. I wonder if the outer dimension counts as in the academy. No, it's outside the academy, I think, so no. Unless that's basically like, you know, in the academy, I don't think we can use the outer dimension like that, so... we can't teleport into the outer dimension to get that. I don't want to teleport to a lost room without having, like, an ability to get out of it, I think, so... let's not teleport in there, I guess. And... You know, I might teleport over to here. No, I don't want to do that. We're just going to basically teleport to the Holy Room. because I can actually teleport to the same room if I want to, I guess, so we'll do that. And that's a really good spell to have access to. I know where teleport self is now, apparently, so that's good to know. She's going to grab this for now, and I think for her next action we're going to have her move over to the Horde. Alright, let's have Nevada go. So, Water Room and Curse Room. You know, I don't know, but I have to keep in mind I've got the Troll Portal here. If the Horde gets activated, it basically means that, like, you know, I've got to, like, you know, activate the Trolls. But I don't think it's happened yet, so we're going that. War Room and Curse Room get activated. The ear doesn't have anything in it, so it's fine. Oh, Wild Match is going to happen soon, so I better learn Teleport Self right now, I guess. So, Teleport Self is learned. And then Nevada here can do what? I can learn what this spell does. You know what, let's just learn what this spell does first. And then we'll do whatever comes after it. So, Enrage. Activate all imps, trolls, and demons in your room and adjacent rooms, so they get activated. So there's none around, so it's not going to worry about it. So we're going to learn what Enrage and Teleport Self are. So those spells are learned. And there's like 5 more basically to get, which basically require just like, you know, other one right here. So one thing about doing right now is moving around the golems, basically do, you know, into like better spots, I guess. I think what we're gonna do, you'll move up here for your third action. That'll be it for now. It'll go to your turn. The war is gonna happen, so if there's no threatening war portals, place a war portal in a random room. So this is really bad. We have a war portal now popping up in the Master's Study. So I'll note that war is really, really bad because basically it'll cause massive floods, and if it reaches your, like, you know, portal, it'll basically cause, like, you know, lots of damage to it because it'll like flood here, and it'll flood like here, and flood like here and here. And by the time it gets like over here, it's going to be a huge flood. So it's really, really bad. Luckily, ice is pretty good against water though, so if it hits water, it'll basically like freeze it, so I'm not sure how it works if, like, you know, you freeze the water on top of it, so that's something to think about, but whatever. Anyways, we basically have water basically appearing now, so that's bad. But whatever. I think what I want to do with her is we're actually going to move her over here. And we're going to basically sacrifice to the workshop 3 glyphs. And she's going to acquire the glyph for the green stuff here, I think. So it'll go to her wand. And she'll basically sacrifice a yellow for her, I think. So that's basically done. And she's just going to move back over here, I think, with her third action. Now, I want to know something, by the way. I'm not really sure. I never actually know what the rules basically say about this, but basically I've got this in here. You may use any glyph as if it were a glyph in this box. I think this means that I have to, like, you know, use this as like a single glyph. So if I want to cast like Teleport Self, I still need to have a green source 5 glyph basically for it in order to cast it. But at least now I have like, you know, a wand, but basically so you cast like, you know, this for free, just like one right here. Having a staff might be good, useful too. So if you have a staff, you can like, you know, do stuff. You may spend a move action to cast the spell linked to the 2 glyphs in this box. I might want to get a staff action for like, you know, teleport yourself or something like that at some point, but we'll worry about that later on. Yeah, she moved right there. And it's now Nevetta's turn, so what's she gonna do? Wild action happens, but doesn't do anything. So we're gonna have this happen. Laboratory Mana Crystal and Hour Dimension are gonna be charged up. I don't think there's any threats in any of those, so we're fine on that front. So let's see here. What am I gonna do? You know, I'm really tempted to cast Nova to wipe out one of these golems over here. And then, like, you know, I won't have to worry about it after that. But alternatively, I could just grab a couple of these tokens here and start looking at our spells to basically unlock. So let's grab those. And then we'll move like Nevada up here, I think, to the Horde. Alright, so activate threats. We're going to activate threats in no places, I guess. We're not going to worry about a card. Wild action is going to happen soon, apparently, so I don't want to be casting spells just yet. I think I want Arini here to grab a couple level 1 source glyphs, I guess. And she actually has access to like these like tokens here, so what I might want to do with her let's just get her to move down here, I think, for her third action. That'll be it for her turn. Alright, you're going to basically activate stuff, doesn't do anything. Let's get Nevada here to grab some, you know, level 1 glyphs, I guess. And then she's going to make her way I'm thinking about casting Philanthropy on like my guys to do stuff, but it's a matter of like when, but really. When should I cast it? You know what, let's have Nevada move right up here to the Enchanted Well. And that's going to be it for Nevada's turn. While magic happens, it basically causes me to shuffle cards around. I'm actually not going to borrow that because I already know they're randomized. And wait, it's Irina's turn as this went, right? No, it's Nevada's. Alright, what we're going to do with Nevada here, I think what we're going to do with her right now is that we're going to basically grab 2 green. Like so. Or actually, no, she's only going to grab 1 green. And what she's going to do, she's going to cost blah. She's going to grab this green, but she's going to do philanthropy first, I guess. So she's going to cost philanthropy, and we're basically going to give all the rest of his stuff over to like Nevada, I guess. So he's going to get access to this here, these. And the reason I'm doing this is just so that, like, you know, Nevada can basically grab, you know, these extra runes, I guess, for some reason. I'm not really sure why. I just felt like doing it. She'll grab, like, one of these, I guess. And I think that's going to be her turn for now. You know, it doesn't really make any sense, does it? We're not going to do that right just yet. I'm going to do it in a moment, but not just yet. What I'm going to do instead, we're going to basically grab this like green rune. We'll grab another green rune with her. And because I got the wand here, we're going to basically spend one of these basically to teleport her into the lost room. And then we're going to start grabbing glyphs in here, and then we'll use those to do stuff. So that'll be what her turn is. She's just going to, you know, grab a couple of these runes, use one of them to basically go in here, and then we'll basically use the lost room to start doing stuff. Alright, this is going to do nothing. That will, though. Nevada. Nevada's got to do what? She's in the enchanted room right now, so she can use that to like grab 2 more runes if he wants to. And I'll just throw this in here for kicks and giggles, I guess. Let's have Nevada basically grab some blues, I guess. So she's going to go over here. And she's going to grab a blue. And that's going to do nothing because no one's in the Holy Room, Lost Library, or anything like that. It's only the Master Site that's really an issue, or the Horde. So that goes there. Oh crap! A demon's going to come soon. So demons are really, really dangerous in that they'll basically, like, you know, kill stuff. So they'll kill your guardians, for example. And that could be an issue. But anyways, let's have her collect some stuff. She can now collect like these things now, so let's collect some glyphs. We'll collect those glyphs. And I'm actually gonna let her stay in there for now in the lost room, so we're not gonna actually, like, you know, do anything besides moving her, so she's gonna stay there. The water's going to activate, so water basically pours out into this room here. That's not an issue, but whatever. So this goes here. Alright, the ward room and the curse room now have threats happening, but it's fine. Alright, so at this point, we're going to say that she's actually now sharing one of these, like, you know, tier 4 glyphs, I guess. Which means I can use them to cast stuff, right? So let's have Nevada start casting stuff, I think. Let's cast this and this. And we'll see what this does for me. So flip. We just cast Ripple. We activate all portals. That's unfortunate. I did not want to do that. Because that means I put a war here. And we put down a troll. Right there. A troll is pretty bad because it basically locks down a room, makes you unable to use stuff, so we can't collect the level tier 1 glyphs in here until we deal with that troll. Which is an issue. But whatever, that happened. And let's just kick another little free glyph from here, I guess. And you can move right here, I think. So that's Nevada's turn done. And yes, we're going to basically spawn a demon somewhere now. So the player had a demon pop out through it. So demons. Demon. So here's our first look at a demon. These guys will basically march toward, you know, stuff that they can see to kill. They'll go after my guardians and try to kill it. So this guy might get killed in a moment. I might not have to kill it myself. The damn demon's going to kill him for me. Mutation. Wow, that's bad. That's bad. Let's see here. I have to make her do stuff, I guess. So let's just grab 2 more of these tokens. And she's going to share one of them, I think. And that'll be her turn. The war room and the curse room are going to get activated, so nothing happens again. Alright, so at this point, I was going to go down here to grab more stuff, but I'm not sure I want to do it with this guy in there. I'll actually read up a little bit about demons so you can see what they're all about. So, basically demons. If you see a demon, just run. They like killing and they're good at it. That's why most people reckon they're dangerous, but they miss the point. The real problem is that they spend a lot of time thinking about how best to kill. Once they've killed everyone, they seek out the mana crystal to stop it healing us. So, demons are murderous opponents and change their actions to maximize the carnage. If they're in a room with at least one wizard, they kill those wizards. If they're in a room, adjoining a room with a wizard, troll, or imp, they will move toward that room to try and kill it. If they're in a room with a route to the mana crystal, they will basically try to move toward the mana crystal. And in all other situations, they'll basically move into around adjoining rooms. And basically these guys, they'll kill a wizard if they're in a room with them. They'll attack the mana crystal if they're in it, basically cause them to lose 2 mana. And here's the thing about demons. Demons can be carried with damaging spells and are killed if they take 3 or more points of damage in the same turn. So you have to damage guys have a lot of damage to basically kill them. And in interactions, demons can see in the dark. They can be killed by fire or water, though they can be contained in ice for a time. Demons kill imps, trolls, wizards, and ghosts. If a demon and a guardian meet, the demon is killed, but will kill the guardian with it. Killing a demon with spells requires 3 points of damage to be dealt in a turn. So pretty badass demons. So yeah, I could move down toward the demon with, like, you know, Nevada. You know, I just might just do that. It'll kill the guardian, not Nevada, if I do that, right? So that's just how it's going to work, I guess. Move down here then. And we'll start picking up these things when I get a chance. Alright, so,